It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. I don't care if Spain are playing. I don't care if Lamine Yamal is the best young player in the world. I don't care if Dani Olmo is being Dani Olmo and is being brilliant. I don't care if Rodri is the best defensive midfielder in the world, man.
All over history, bro.
But I mean, like, you know what's gonna be going around the internet now in the lead up to the game? The fact that now Harry Kane is cursed. That's the only thing that you'd be like, yo.
Oh no, Harry Kane has never won a trophy.
Yeah, he's.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Soccer Side Chats. I'm your boy Sean, and I'm joined by my brother from another mother.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Lunati and welcome to yet another episode on the Soccer Side Chats where we talk everything football. This week we'll be talking about the upcoming final between my boys, the English and the Spanish side.
What did we tell the viewers?
No.
For weeks.
No.
Kahle. Yeah.
Actually, for a matter of fact, now I'm saying it in all languages, nah. I'm the one that said England are gonna make the finals.
I say it as well, bro. I've been saying it since school, bro. Since that, it's coming home, bro.
Nah,
I'm telling you,
dog. Maybe before the tournament, I remember before the tournament, I was just so gloomy. I was like,
no one actually really knew.
But the thing is, man, with England, there's such a suspicious case now. Like that team needs to be studied because
this is basically a France 2018 league.
But it's so much worse in the sense of like when you watch those guys play now, it's the players that are actually doing the shift for the manager.
That's what I'm trying to say, because
it's not the manager.
Especially when you look at the games against Slovakia and what's that game where they scraped through also? I think Slovenia or something. No, Slovakia in the round.
Slovakia round of 16.
They were practically out.
They were
practically out, and
they looked like they were gonna go out, and then they shifted back to them.
Just out of nowhere.
No, not even Jude Bellingham. They shifted to a back three, dog. That back three that many people.
What is that like against Switzerland?
Yeah, that was against Switzerland. Obviously, they were saved in that round. I don't want to go too much about what Jude Bellingham did. That bicycle kick, I mean, like,
it's just incredible.
Yeah, I know. There's no words to describe what happened. They just do that and just move on.
It's just that type of player, bro. And it's the big occasion. He just steps up.
Exactly. But now England are in the final now, and obviously, I've had my ups and downs. I didn't think that England would make it before the tournament started, especially because before the tournament, how they started, it was bad. Not even before the tournament, how they were performing in those
the friendlies and stuff.
And it was so bad. Like I was like in my brain, I was thinking to myself, yo, this team would be lucky to even make it out the group.
Even the first two games. There's a game with Denmark, and then you're all saying they were lucky, man.
Even against Serbia, because other than that, Bellingham had a goal.
They didn't really do anything afterwards.
Exactly. But you know what, nah?
Yeah.
This is why us English fans have got to be arrogant, nah? We've got to be arrogant. We've got to
tell you
guys that guys,
this is the time. It's now or never now.
It's now or never. So listen, guys, this is just a small tribute to all English fans. Shout out, a big massive shout out. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home.
You're gonna see on Saturday.
Sunday we're singing that song.
We're singing it differently.
I don't care if Spain are playing. I don't care if Lamine Yamal is the best young player in the world. I don't care if Dani Olmo is being Dani Olmo and is being brilliant. I don't care if Rodri is the best defensive midfielder in the world, man.
All I'll say that it's just gonna be a smash and grab. That's what I think.
That's all I pray for.
That's all I pray for, a smash and grab in that game.
It's either we see a Bellingham scissor kick
or just a goal out of nowhere, deflection or something. I
don't care. We're taking it now. We just wanna see Harry Kane lift that trophy, bro. We just wanna see him lift that trophy.
Bro, my boy Mainu, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I need him to bring that trophy back home, bro.
You understand, bro? And to put this into perspective now, while we are all excited, and I'm sure it's twice the excitement there in England. This is England's second final, excluding that World Cup final that they won in 1966. So they've only had 3 major tournament finals including the one that they're gonna play on Sunday.
Yeah.
So come on, like they have every right to be excited.
Right, yeah.
We
Mind you, like most English supporters, man, they haven't seen the club actually win anything since
Yeah.
1960.
1966. How many people?
1966.
Because like how many people now like you deep in that? I mean
Yeah.
like condolences now to all the families that have lost their loved ones and all that stuff now. But how many people now? How many generations have since passed on since that great triumph of 1966? Since
See.
Bobby Moore left.
So I just think that it's time, man. These players deserve it, bro.
Yeah.
Likes of Gerrard, Scholes, they didn't get to be in this position.
I know,
but
those ones don't deserve it. It's
I
the
think
Cole-
just
the
now,
Cole
man,
Palmers of this
this
world.
is a big
It's
game.
the-
It's history, man. They should forge their names into history, bro.
But I mean, like, you know what's gonna be going around the internet now
Yeah.
in the lead up to the game? The fact that now Harry Kane is cursed. That's the only thing that you'd be like, ew.
Harry Kane has never won a trophy.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about. And as well with Spain, now you look at Spain, the way they play football, the way they're just so good at the ball.
No,
the
so
way
you have Rodri's unbeaten run.
Exactly.
Yo.
Rodri's unbeaten run in international competition. Cucurella down that left side looks like a crazy man
Crazy
right now.
man.
He's just good defensively. I mean, like, yeah, sure, Unai Simon has mistakes in him, but this tournament he looks
Carvalho will be back for the final.
Exactly.
So he's
I
a
guess-
big player in that Spanish division.
exactly. And then also as well, you go forward, like I said earlier, Lamal, Lamine Yamal,
Nico Williams.
Nico Williams.
Oh,
Like,
bro.
granted, Nico Williams in the semi-final wasn't that good.
Okay, he wasn't that good, but
yo,
I remember the
that
game
boy-
against Italy. He was
That boy is,
standout.
yeah.
There's also another one, Danny Olmo, guys.
You see, he stepped up since
Nah.
he picked up that injury against Germany as well.
Yeah.
So you look at that Spain on paper, and if Spain do win the European Championship, I will hold my hand up and be like, you know what, they're the best team right now.
And they should deserve it,
Yeah,
Like,
it's
the
much
football
like
they've played, even the teams that they've played to the final. Like,
exactly, the run up to the
the
final.
run up to the final.
It's more or less like what Italy were doing 3 years ago,
Yeah.
where they were just convincing everyone. They were playing brilliant football. Tactically, they were sound.
But not actually with Italy though, like they look very good, but the football at times they kind of grind out wins and stuff.
Yeah, I
but with
get-
Spain, man, you can just see it's all exciting, it's free flowing,
And even when they win by the odd goal, now whether it be like 2-1 or 1-0, it's convincing because
convincing,
they can,
yeah.
they have the ability to actually kill the momentum of the game just by passing the ball, but like for 50 minutes. Though, like those
guys,
guys,
the players, I remember them.
like they can keep the ball and they can play basically heavy metal football. They can just be extra aggressive and
But going to England, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're actually better at the previous tournament. Compared to
Yeah,
remember when they beat Germany?
I'm not even gonna
They
dispute
were better at the
it.
previous
They
tournament.
were much better in that tournament compared to this one. But in this one now,
The three at the back.
the three at the
Has to
back,
be-
that switch
has to
dog
be
against
the-
Switzerland,
has to
because
be the switch, man.
you look at that game against Switzerland now, tactically Switzerland are quite
Quite
good.
very good.
Yeah, so you think about the way they approach that game. Yeah, sharp, they have mistakes in them. Yeah, sharp, they have gaps in transition, especially when they.
But how many
defend-
goals have they conceded actually?
Exactly.
I
Since
think
the
they're
tournament
kind of
started.
like, I think the top 3 for like shots faced in the tournament, the goals conceded, I think they up there with the likes of, Spain and them.
Yeah.
So I actually don't think, I think it's more of like the balance of England actually.
Point is now,
They're in the final.
they're in the final. Defensively, they haven't conceded a lot of goals. They're playing good football. So to think about it now, England now can literally do a smash and grab and beat Spain.
That's all they need, man. You don't need to play well in the final. France 2018. I remember the Belgium game. France-Belgium, Belgium actually deserved to win that game.
But then France won. See, so yeah,
But
that's the
those
Euros.
fine margins in major tournaments.
Exactly, bro, exactly. So man, now that's the Euros done and dusted. Looking to Copa America. Colombia recently just won against Uruguay. I'm surprised, low key,
I'm
because
very surprised actually.
I
No,
thought-
actually, I was surprised till the Uruguay-Brazil game. I was kind of disappointed in Uruguay.
the way they played against
In
Brazil.
that game, I actually expected them to dominate and take Brazil to the cleaners, but Colombia, man, they've been brilliant as well.
Yeah, and they have been unbeaten now. I think in 28 to 29 games now. That's
2
it.
years. The last game they lost to
Was
Argentina.
Was it Argentina?
Yeah, they lost 1-0 to Argentina 2 years back.
Oh, okay, interesting. So I didn't know that. I thought they lost in the World Cup.
But yeah, no, that's actually very interesting. Oh, okay, cool. But then I mean, like now that just points to how good Colombia have been.
Colombia has been brilliant.
Yeah.
And also, ironically, the coaches from Argentina as well.
So I mean, like as much as Colombia in the final, guys, Argentina are just at another universe.
Messi, my guy. And I think it's gonna be his last Copa America. What you think?
No, it has to be his last. I mean, the guy's 37. Even listen to the guy the way he speaks. That guy is just winding down the years more than anything.
Plus, also like it's better to live your career on a high, not to just force things going into the next World Cup just for I think if he wins the Copa America, man, like
it's just the icing. It's just more or less like the icing on the cake. Yeah, because he already has a Copa America. He already has a World Cup already. He's achieved the pinnacle. He's been up there already in football. He's won everything there is to win. What more does he have to prove?
We'll just have to wait and see. Because Colombia are gonna be.
James
Rodriguez is.
James has
been, 2014 James, World Cup James,
yeah, no, he's been brilliant though.
At least yes as well.
So what do you think? Before I ask the viewers, who do you think is gonna win that game between Argentina and Colombia?
Colombia, I think it goes to extra time, possibly penalties, but even if it goes to penalties, I still think Argentina way too strong.
Yeah.
Just have an upper hand. They're already 2-0 up with Martinez and
If any of you guys do bet right now, this is my advice for you guys now. Bet on 0-0 between those two countries. It's going all the way to penalties. And I think Argentina will win penalties because Dibu Martinez, that's a goalkeeper.
And none of this Diego Costa fluke. Where one game you're saving 3 penalties, the next game like all penalties go in.
Like this goalkeeper trusts himself with penalties and he knows.
And he's so intimidating.
That's another thing about, because I remember against Man United, Aston Villa, Man United.
I remember.
When Bruno missed that penalty, went over the bar.
And then he started dancing.
Yeah, it's that type of mentality that you like in goalkeepers, bro. Yeah, in the World Cup, he's doing those. Yeah, that's what I want to get from
so intimidating.
Yeah, because he can get in your head, man, and then you basically make mistakes, dog. Because you'll be like, yo, this keeper, dog, like he's actually low key, like distracting.
There's a reputation to back that up.
Yeah, exactly. He has the proven record.
Proven record as well. So I actually think, but Argentina will actually win that game.
And now, but going back to Euros, because I don't ask your prediction. But who do you think is gonna win that game between England and Spain?
I think it's gonna be a smashing England 1-0.
England 1-0. Yeah. Can I ask? Who do you think is gonna score? Yeah.
It could be anyone, but I think Bellingham was still a spotlight. Yesterday was Watkins. I expected Watkins.
But that finish,
that was a good finish.
And
he's always doing that. Every time I watch him,
it was a
similar finishes like to what he does in the Premier League.
Yeah,
I think England, man, it could even go to extra time.
Yeah. So I think the game will go to extra time. I think England will probably win 2-1.
So it's gonna be 1-1 in normal time.
In the 1-1 in normal time, England will probably win in extra time. I think with England now, they have the resources to annoy people. I think especially when you think about Bellingham, how annoying he's been in this tournament. He can really be a pain in your bum.
Plus also to Aaron to actually say penalties as well.
Yeah.
I think they have like 8 good penalty takers, bro.
And I think as well that there's been a psychological shift in English football in terms of like how they take penalties, because before 2018 they never really won a penalty shootout in major international competitions. Yeah, so I don't think they ever won one. If I'm not mistaken, they never
won. World Cup. Just
in general, in both Euros and World Cup, they never won a penalty shootout before 2018 in that World Cup, which I think changed a lot. I think also you hear that they hired people that can help with that psychological. Just so that they don't get swayed by anything that happens mentally.
Plus, most of the takers, the takers for their clubs as well.
Yeah.
Palmer, Tony. Brentford manager once said Tony is the best penalty taker.
Exactly. And also Harry Kane is quite efficient at penalties.
But Bellingham as well, Saka.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to.
The list is long.
Andy, man.
Low key, I can't wait. I think
just skip the days, man.
Because just
2 days still.
Like. Anyway, guys, just mention down in the comment section below what you guys think. Who do you guys think will win the European Championships? Who do you guys think will win the Copa America? We'll still be creating content for you guys if you guys want to continue watching and supporting us. Thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
That's it from us.